Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here today filming a first impression slash review slash wear test of the new Huda Beauty Luminous Matte Faux Filter Foundation, and I'm over the moon because I absolutely love the original faux filter and I'm really excited to try this. I had a few things that I didn't like about the original faux filter. I feel like obviously a lot of people have similar concerns. That's why Huda and her team reformulated and have created this luminous matte version. I'm just gonna get straight into it without babbling on anymore. So yeah. So here we have the outside packaging. You can see this is what it comes in. Exactly the same as the original faux filter. And in Australia, this retailed for $61. So guys, I actually went into Sephora this morning. Today is the 24th here in Australia, and this is what it looks like. Hey, there's a bit of a situation, I think. Okay, exactly the same packaging as the original faux filter. Plastic, which I really like. Comes with a pump, really handy as well. If you are a makeup artist, you use this in your kit, and even if you're not, it is just convenient. It is so hot here in Australia today. It is almost 40 degrees and I'm like sweating, but I'm gonna do this for you guys. I really want to like test this foundation properly, and today's gonna be a great day because I'm gonna head to the gym after this. 40-degree heat. I'm gonna be sweating and we'll see how this foundation lasts. Use 1 to 2 pumps, apply foundation evenly all over face with a dense brush or beauty sponge. So I actually have the original Huda Beauty Buff and Blend brush. I will show you guys. This is the one I'm talking about. This is the brush she came out with her original faux filter foundation, and I bought it. It's actually clean, but it's stained because I've used it so much. I really like this brush. And the other side, I'm going to be using a damp sponge so we can see the difference in application and if there is any difference. So this particular product has huge claims from Huda Beauty and her team. Like, they have made incredible claims. They have said, I saw this on her Instagram, but she wore a face mask over this foundation and tapped the face mask against her skin, and apparently there was no transfer. And I'm gonna test that out today because that to me is just amazing. So if that works, if that's true, this is the foundation for 2021. It is meant to be a blurring formula. As we know, it's meant to look filter-like against the skin, which we've experienced in the original faux filter. And then it says, it is not drying, you can glow even in winter, it's waterproof, humidity resistant for summer, and it is life-proof, so it can literally handle anything. And of course, guys, she's added a new, I think, 9 shades to the collection. So I'm pretty sure originally there was 30 and now there's 39. So she has expanded this shade ranges, added a few in-between shades, which is really good. So like I was saying, I picked up the shade Latte only because I got the opportunity to swatch this in the shops. 1 pump, 2 pumps. Okay, so that's what 2 pumps looks like. Could be a lot, but let's observe. Oh my God, I'm just gonna zoom you guys in. Wait, what? That looks so beautiful. Look at that coverage. I'm very impressed, but I knew the coverage was gonna be awesome. I had a little pimple there and that is completely covered. Guys, this coverage, I'm sorry, but I'm like obsessed. How good does that look? That is insane. That is completely covered any of the scarring I had on this side of my face. If I wanted super full coverage, I might just go in with a little bit more, like probably like that much more, just around this area because I have quite dark scarring. I'm gonna stop raving on about this, but it has this amazing glow. Like, I wanted to let you guys know that I did prep my base with the water jelly primer. That's something I do a lot anyway. This is a really loved primer of mine. So I'm just gonna apply like 1 pump and then 2 pumps on my skin. And this is a damp sponge. So that is so nice. My skin looks filtered. Like, do you know when you're taking an Instagram story and you chuck on a filter that blurs your skin? This is what it feels like. Even this huge ass pimple over here, which was protruding so much, is kind of just like blurred. Like, you can obviously still see it because it's texture, but it's just like covered it so beautifully. Okay guys, I'm gonna be honest, if I'm really looking close up in the mirror, the brush definitely applied this a lot nicer, for sure. Like, both sides are beautiful, but I can see my texture a little more on this side than I can on this side. This side feels more blurred. So if you do have the Huda Beauty brush or you are interested in buying it, it does look really, really pretty with it. Okay, I'm just gonna be right back. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then we can talk about everything. Guys, I'm back. I just finished the rest of my makeup. I purposely left off highlighter because I didn't want to like take away from the luminosity factor of the foundation, and obviously if I go exercise, go out in the heat, and my highlighter is making me look oily, I don't want to blame that on the foundation. So this is just how it's looking at the moment. Really, really simple glam, and I just want to test out this foundation and how it wears throughout the day. But basically I just wanted to read you guys the claims list one more time. Some things that I missed. So this foundation is actually fragrance free. So a lot of people actually have a problem with fragrance. Personally, I don't mind it, but it can irritate the skin sometimes, and the previous Faux Filter had a really, really strong, I would say, rose kind of scent. Like it was very, very strong. So if you did not like scents, that probably wasn't for you. And it's non-comedogenic, so the previous foundation, if it did break some people out, which was some of the responses and reviews that I read from before, it didn't personally break me out, but I've heard that it did. So this one is not going to do that, which is amazing. No transfer. Oh my god, this is a huge claim. So I'm gonna actually test this out for you guys now on camera. I'm gonna get a face mask and then we can see if it is actually transfer proof like Huda claims. Non-drying, I can definitely confirm that because my skin does not feel dry at all. It just feels so, so nice, and it feels like there's nothing there, which is so strange because I'm wearing a super full coverage foundation, and to be very honest, it is like, it feels like I'm wearing nothing on my skin, and I love that feeling. So this is just amazing. Apparently this wears for 24 hours. I won't be able to test out that claim today. Claims it is sweat proof. I'm gonna let you know soon, and vegan. Okay, so side note, I haven't set this with powder at all. The reason for that was because she doesn't say that you need to set her foundation with powder. I personally would set it with powder, but it has dried down so beautifully. It doesn't feel like it needs powder, but maybe just for longevity purposes, when I'm actually wearing this, I might. But for today, we got the face mask. I'm so nervous about this because I feel like it will transfer. So I got the face mask on. This is what Huda did on her Instagram. She wore it, she patted down the product, and she took it off. There's actually no product. What the hell? That's my nose contour. That's my lipstick. There actually isn't any foundation. Okay, whoa. I'm gonna do this again. It's like non-existent, like it's pretty much not there at all. Like there's like the tiniest bit, but it hasn't transferred at all. It is just probably the excess. I'm so shocked right now, you guys. How is this possible? Amazing, amazing. Okay, that's what we need in 2021, a freaking mask-proof foundation. You guys can see my verdict as of now. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm gonna see how it wears throughout the day, and I'm gonna take you guys along to the gym, and maybe not inside the gym because that's a bit weird. People are gonna look at me like, but why has she got a vlogging camera in the gym? Okay guys, just wrapped up gym and I wanted to show you my makeup. It has lasted amazing. It's been about like, let's say 4 or 5 hours since I first put this foundation on. I feel like It's coming off a little bit around my mouth on the blender side, but everywhere else is okay. It looks really good from afar. I'm just like being really picky and trying to like zoom in and find little errors with it, but I think it's like it stayed intact really, really nicely. I have no complaints. I'm literally sweating. I did an hour of cardio almost, and then some weights as well. So I'm like, whew, really, really tired. And trust me, I feel so much sweat under this makeup. It's insane, but it's actually not showing through. My skin actually looks weirdly matte, but it has like this really nice glow to it. It's like, it's actually crazy. I'm so surprised I'm not sweating visibly. Hey guys, so I'm back from the gym. As you can see, I'm looking a lot more dewy, but the makeup itself has lasted really, really beautifully. I am like so impressed with this foundation. I've worn this foundation about, I like to say like 8.5, close to 9 hours now, and it is honestly amazing. Like, my mouth area is the only thing that I can find fault with. I'll zoom you guys in. Personally, I can just see the slightest bit of breaking around my mouth. The foundation's cracking just here, but that's where I have like a little wrinkle, and then around my mouth, and then I've lost some foundation here, but I'll be honest, foundation never lasts there on my skin. Everywhere else is honestly flawless. You can see my forehead, my cheeks is like amazing here. The concealer hasn't broken on the foundation at all. I would say though, this product does oxidize the tiniest bit. In person, you can definitely see a slight color difference between my face and my neck, but to be honest, I don't really care too much for it. It's not bothering me really, but yeah, just keep in mind that I feel like this could oxidize a little bit on you as well. Other than that, I'm actually obsessed with this, and I really am really excited to get this up for you guys because I'm sure so many of you are gonna love this product. It's like honestly new and improved. Definitely better than the original Faux Filter foundation. That one was suited for, I'd say, a particular skin type. Like only certain people really love that product, and I feel like this is so much more versatile, full coverage, so easy to work with, and just looks gorgeous all day long. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.